Hey guys, Sepiormon here, and I am doing a tip for once. Well, this is a low-level tip. You do not want to be doing this in high-level play. This is for you bronze leaguers out here, and those silver leaguers, and the unranked players, which I completely deleted my gold league so I could do this. I'm an unranked in this match. I'm trying to climb up the ladder. Here we have a Zerg player. Now, I recommend doing this against Zerg more, because Zerg do not see past, like, this much. They don't see anywhere close to their main. As you can see, I went your normal 4-gate rush, and just speed this up and go gateway, and after that go assimilator, and after that go cybernex core. But remember to do this with still producing probes repetitively. You do not want to be losing any probes, and you place a proxy right in their main and they don't even realize it, unless they're smart and scout over here, which most players do not do. See, here's the problem with this Zerg player. He went hatchery first. That's a big problem. You never want to go hatch first. Never, ever want to go hatch first if you scouted. Yeah, see, he knew I was going gas. You do not go hatch first versus gas. That is a tip for the Zerg player. Do not go hatch first versus gas. You will die because of it. Now, I had the same thing happen to me in this game. I had the same thing happen to me, which is why I want to do this, and I had the same way happen to me, but with the hatchery, and I lost because of it. Now, that's sort of new. See, he went roach. Now, that's a smart move, but does he have a gas? Yeah, he's 1 gas. How about 2 or 3? Does he have it? No, he doesn't. So, the spawning crawlers, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea, actually. See, what I did here is I moved out with 4... I was checking for proxies, which I don't see any around here. What you want to do now is send your zealots after you get these warp gates. The second you get the warp gates, warp units in. Because if you don't warp units in, you are going to die. I gotta tell you that straight out. Now, do not attack right away. That is the one thing you do not want to do, is attack right away. Because they will take out your army if you attack right away. And then I attacked. Damn. Zealots got plenty of kills. Warped in Zealots over here, and then started attacking. Now, guys, if you're a low-level player and you always seem to have enough money to buy more units, go the 5th warp gate. I went 5 warp gates here, just because I am lazy and I am a low league player. Okay, guys, to me, no offense, but if you are gold or lower, you are a low league player. If you're platinum, to me, you are a pro. But you're like a semi-pro. You're not like a pro, you're like a semi-pro. If you're diamond or masters or grandmasters, I consider you a full-on pro. Because if you're diamond, you go like head-on first in the battles and destroy everybody. Now, guys, matchmaking is not safe this week, because there is a ton of cheesing going on, including my little strategy here. There's a ton of cheesing. There's so much cheesing you wouldn't believe it. But always warp in Zealots versus Zerg, because if you don't warp in Zealots, you're going to get overran by Lings only. Because look at that. Look how much damage those Lings are doing. But they get taken out, so these Lings on. And then you warp in more units. Always aim for the roach horns so they can't so I can't make any more roaches. And also, if you scare them off, go straight for the spawning pool. Because that spawning pool will cost them. That will cost them the game if they do not kill your stuff fast enough. Look, Queen! Look at that. Look how fast that Queen is attacking. It's not worth it though. It's gonna die. Well, guys, if you get attack like this, counterattack, don't try saving your base. It's too late. just counterattack. I mean, there's no defenses here. The best you can do is like 5 zealots and 4 or 5 stalkers, which would get easily overrun by roaches and lots and lots of lings. And yeah, just always aim for the larva. Why not? Why not, guys? And this is why you always scout your base, just so you guys know. Do not let them get that hatchery or that proxy. Proxy anything down. Now you see, I am trying to get my stalkers down, so I moved my entire army instead of just the stalkers. And see, he went ton of lings, which is a bad idea, but he didn't have a roach warren, so can't blame him. Well, just keep attacking. Keep attacking. And if you run out of one type of unit, get it. If you run out of zealots, get more zealots. If you run out of stalkers, get stalkers. Because that could literally cost you the game if you don't do that. That's the lonely zealot. So guys, if you know how to do a 4-gate build, do it. If you don't feel comfortable with the 4-gate build, like just a 4-gate build, go, if you want, expand after you kill their main, if you did kill their main. If you lose your proxy and all that, expand. But if they don't counterattack for a while, it's safe to expand if you're one of those cautious little players. Always send scouts, just so you guys know. So, basically, what you want to do, if you're the Zerg player, you always want to scout your base. You always want to scout near your base. And if you see gas, don't go hatch first. Go roach. Go immediately for roach. And then expand after that. Expand like on top of that. Because if you're not prepared, you're gonna die. See, like this poor Zerg player. He did not expect anything that was coming for him. Which is why you always scout, guys. Do not let anyone or anything proxy your base. Okay? That is just a little tip to me to you. Do not let anything proxy your base, ever. So this has been a cool tip. Let me just go back here since you guys seen the end. Now that was a flawless victory. I don't expect it to be good on everybody. So always build up until the part where you start not building your build. So you chrono boost, go immediately for pylon, and then right after that go immediately for gateway. And at 12, if you guys are willing to, at 12, go for the assimilator. Because that assimilator will help you get that early warp gate research so you can just rush the enemy base. If you don't have that, you're going to lose the entire game. Especially your proxy. Your proxy's going to fail. It could cost you the game, guys. Just keep that in mind. So always build 4 warp gates, 5 if you aren't comfortable, just 4. Pump out zealots or stalkers, whichever one you wish. You move out, and then you create stalkers at your proxy, and then you rush. Now the game can turn any direction from there, so always be prepared for anything. If you get overrun by roaches, go robotics bay. Or 2 robotics bays, either one. Because those immortals are really helpful against roaches. So that is my tip, and if they mess Zerglings, just go Colossi. Just so you know, if they go air, just get more gateways. It always works. Or go for Stargate Phoenix. Always works as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it really helps you guys out in multiplayer and all that. Matchmaking is really crap right now, so this will really help. I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share it with your friends and all that good stuff. It really helps me out. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.